Hey, we escaped the snow and headed to Auburn. We just did a big climb and now we're at the top of Culvert. We're gonna ride Culvert down and then Confluence and head back to the car. We're super excited. So this is our first time on the Auburn trails since the fire last year, so we're curious to check it out. Super sad that it burnt, but we heard that it's not too bad and got the trail rebuilt. This is also the first time I've ridden the trail on my Ritmo instead of my Smuggler. Whew. Forgot to take it out of my granny gear for the climb. Trail's definitely a little more cut up, eroded and bumpy than it used to be. Guessing there's just more erosion after the fire. Nice to see how some of the green has come back already, but man, it's sad to see these burnt oak woodlands. There's so few good oak woodlands left in California. Here we go. Oh my God. Taking off the sunglasses. Whew. really sad to see all those burnt oak trees, and especially because they're burnt so hard that I don't think any of them are coming back. But the trail definitely is more eroded than it used to be, but for how recent the fire was and how intense it was, whatever group it is that maintains the trails here, I'll have to look that up, did such a great job. One of my favorite things about living in Truckee is that when you get sick of the snow, we do not have to go very far to be in rideable terrain. Like, this is only about an hour drive. I do love the snow and snowboarding. But it's so fun to be able to do this year round. So one thing that is important to know about Confluence is that it's a mixed-use trail and it does have a lot of hikers on it as well, especially when you get closer to the state park. There's some spots with high exposure, really high consequence. We just got off to walk to some spot with this little waterfall that goes over the trail, and like the waterfall itself is right up the butt. The part right after it seems to slope real hard down towards the river canyon. Seems more sketchy than the last time we were on it, but walking it was fine, but a little nerve-wracking even walking it with a bike. So at one point, this was obviously asphalted, but I wonder what it was. It definitely does not seem wide enough that it could ever been a road. We were not the only people with the idea to come to Auburn today. We had to park pretty far away from the bottom of the trail, so we're gonna get to the bottom and have to do an annoying amount of road climb back up to the vehicle. I'm trying to convince Grayson that I should just stay at the bottom and just ride up and get the van and come get me, but he has not been convinced by yet. We are finally doing our next van project. We haven't quite finished the sound insulation. It's just been too cold to do anything with adhesives. So we are doing an adhesive-free project. We got a bale of wool insulation from Havelock Wool, and for all the little nooks and crannies and tiny spaces, we are putting wool insulation in. The wool comes in big sheets called bats, and so step one is to tear the bats into little pieces, kind of fluff them up, and then shove them in the holes. Hey, so I did something this year that I've been thinking about for a long time. I took an intro to backcountry snowboarding course with Backcountry Babes, and I absolutely loved it. In fact, I loved it so much I immediately bought a split board, and we're going on my first non-guided tour and Bixby's first ever backcountry ski snowboard tour today. Bix, stay. Did you take your boots out of walk mode? Stop. Good, stop. Bixby!
You get a hold of her so I can come around.
Come here. Hold still. Watch out, fast dog. This feels nice. Keep going, keep going.
You doing okay?
Look at your back paws. Not even snowballs in them. Look at these good toes. But I do think we should put Musher Secret on them when we get back. When she takes the little chews. Don't fall in that hole.